Daisy's story began in the quiet of a rescue van, her swollen belly a testament to the life growing inside her. She had been saved just 4 days ago, her eyes wary but hopeful. Her rescuers, Ella and Tom, had welcomed her into their home, where she met their other dogs. But no one could have predicted the whirlwind that would follow. The first sign of trouble came when Daisy went into labor. It was sudden, and the drive to the vet was tense. Daisy panted heavily, her eyes darting between Ella and Tom as if pleading for reassurance. At the vet, she gave birth to the first few puppies, but the rest came at home, in a makeshift whelping pen Ella and Tom had frantically assembled. 9 tiny lives entered the world, each one a miracle. Daisy, exhausted but determined, licked them clean, her maternal instincts kicking in. The first few days were a blur of sleepless nights. Ella and Tom took turns checking on Daisy and the puppies, ensuring each one fed and thrived. Daisy, though thin and frail, seemed to be doing her best. But soon, cracks began to show. She grew restless, spending less time with her pups and more time pacing the room. Her appetite waned, and her ribs became more pronounced. Ella and Tom tried everything: home-cooked meals, extra care, and gentle encouragement, but Daisy's energy dwindled. Then came the incident. Ella, ever vigilant, reached into the pen to check on the puppies. Daisy, usually docile, snapped. It wasn't a full attack, but it was enough to shake Ella to her core. Daisy's eyes were wild, her body tense. It was as if she was torn between trust and fear, between love and survival. From that moment, Ella and Tom knew they had to be cautious. Daisy's protective instincts were overwhelming, her days turned into nights, and the puppy's needs grew. Daisy's reluctance to nurse them became a crisis. The puppies weren't gaining weight, and Ella and Tom realized they had to step in. Hand-feeding 9 puppies every 2 hours was a Herculean task. Their exhaustion was palpable, their mental health fraying at the edges. They knew they couldn't keep this up. A solution came in the form of Maisie, another rescued dog who had recently given birth. Maisie's maternal instincts were strong, and after consulting with breeders and rescuers, Ella and Tom decided to split Daisy's litter. 5 puppies would go to another foster home with Daisy, while the remaining 4 would join Maisie's care. It was a heartbreaking decision, but it was the only way to ensure the puppies' survival. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.